everybody, welcome in. Thanks for joining me tonight at Divine Feminine Tarot. My name is Jasmine. We're going to be doing a pick a card reading. So I want you guys to take a deep breath and let it out. And I want you to pick A, B, or C. And you don't have to stick to a specific letter. If one is calling you over the other, then yes, that's what you want to do. If they're all calling you, then go ahead and listen to them all. If only A and B are calling you, then listen to A and B. Whatever calls to you, whatever you feel resonates, go ahead and pick that. This is what advice is there for you in regards to the person you're dealing with, okay? Now, we have a situation on the board where someone's acting indifferent because they have options. So there's this kind of like smug attitude for group A. Okay, then we're starting group A. Kind of like a smug attitude. So this indifference, they're not putting too much effort into the connection because they have options. Now, the reason that they're like this is because there is a fear that needs to be released. They have a fear of being put in a third-party situation. And so that fear has them kind of be guarded and they tell themselves, okay, well, you know what? I don't want to be put in a third party situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feel this indifference towards this connection that I have with this person because there's options. There's always options. There's always fish in the sea, right? For others of you, what I'm also getting is that they had been in a third party situation before. Like they kind of gotten chosen over. And so in order to release the fear of being the third party, because this is baggage that has happened to them in the past. So in order to not be afraid of being put in that third party, they kind of just keep their options open and kind of have a detached point of view in regards to you because they care so much, they care so intensely, and they're afraid, and that fear leads them to keep their options open for the fact that we don't want to be that one that puts you in third party. Now, if they put you in a third party, they're probably okay, like they probably don't think about it too much. But for them, being the third party is a huge, tremendous fear for them. All right, so a little knowledge. Now, believe in yourself is the card that you got for one of your advice cards. Where is my bookie? Believe in yourself. So you're being called to believe in yourself because you're an unlimited person. Right now, the most important thing you can do is to realize this for yourself. You have infinite potential. Sometimes we put ourselves down and feel like, okay, we can't achieve that, but that's not the truth. The truth is, if you just change your mindset and you work on the laws of attraction and you work with the universe, you can try to change your whole dynamic, whole situation in your whole life because you are the co-creator, right? So you can pray to your angels to help you release your fear and your doubts. Because you are definitely most likely affected by negative energy. Believing in yourself is going to help you live up to your full potential in your life. And if you pray, they're going to help and take immediate action for you. Okay, so I'm feeling like you need to be honest with yourself about what it is you truly want. Oh. I was like, where is my thing? Okay. Be honest with yourself about what you truly want. Now, I'm going to be honest with you because you could be wearing a false mask right now. You could be being who you are not in order to get this person's attention. So maybe you're lowering your standards. Maybe you're lowering who you are because you're trying to attract this person's attention, right? And really, you need to up your standards, or maybe you need to get a hold of who you are truly, like to believe in yourself, because you keep telling yourself you're not worthy. You feel unworthy because this person is making you, well, no one makes you feel anything, but this person, their actions towards you make you feel unworthy. So you need to believe in self, believe in who you are, believe in your self-worth, and stop wearing a false mask of who you are, because that's definitely not going to help you in your situation, right? This little coffin here, let's take a look. And my glasses. Okay, so we're looking at 8. Oh, it is a coffin. Oh, it's a painful change in transition. So this is, in numerology, this is a coffin. That means there's going to be some kind of painful ending. It doesn't necessarily mean a death. It just means there's going to be some kind of painful loss that you're going to experience here. And it's finality. You can't have beginnings without endings, and something here needs to end. So this is a major life-changing event for you, probably. It's going to be a major life-changing event for you. Yeah, this is, a coffin is one of those cards you get that it doesn't exactly like signify death, but it metaphorically it is. It is the death of something very important to you, right? You're being called right now on your mission. And so I feel like if you've been putting on this mask to try to please someone, and not being, you're afraid of being accepted for who you truly are. So you're wearing this false mask here. Then that needs to change, right? Something needs to end and something needs to change here. Spirit has a plan for you. Spirit has a plan for you. And you're being called right now to go do your mission. This is the time for you to go do your mission and focus on your mission right now. A new earth is happening. Keep holding the vision and birthing the new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So this is a mission, I feel like, and this couldn't be more important getting these cards than as of right now, because that's exactly what's happening with this coronavirus, right? Things are drastically changing and something new is being reborn. And so this is a huge transformational period for us. So what I was feeling for Group A is that focus on your mission right now is the time to start focusing on your mission. I don't know anything about this person that you're dealing with, but it might be ending. Okay, so we're going to read some of these. Koala Spirit has a plan. So 35. So right now it's showing that you really do have all you need to progress forward and to go after your dreams and to get to that level you want to be at. You want to be surrendering to a power greater than yourself. You will be able to experience manifestation of your desires. So things are probably moving very slowly for you, but there's a reason that things are moving very slowly for you, and Spirit has a plan. Eight's orchestrating that plan for you at this very moment and getting things in order for you to succeed, right? And that's why you have to believe in yourself. I think I'm going to be honest, what I'm feeling right now is that you're going to have to leave whatever negative situation you're in right now and end that. And you're going to be okay. Spirit wants you to know that you're going to be okay doing that. And now's the time to focus on your mission. And if things are going so slowly right now, it's because Spirit is, formulating that plan to help you succeed. But you have all the tools you need to move forward in your life at this point in time. Group A, okay? All right. That is what I have for you, Group A. We're going to go on to Group B. Let's see what we have. 5 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Emperor. So you have competition, battles, conflict. 7 of Pentacles with, might be work. You could have this with work. But I feel like this is, let's clarify this 5 of Wands. There it is. Clarify the 5 of Wands for Group B, please. Oy. Death and Page of Swords. Transformation in communication. So you might not you're not communicating properly with someone right now. You guys are arguing and conflicting. But why is there a 7 of Pentacles here? Clarify the 7 of Pentacles here. 6 of Pentacles. You guys have both put in the work into this connection, right? But things seem pretty balanced. So why you guys? Maybe there's a need for balance, and that's why you guys are arguing so much. Something has become out of balance, perhaps. There's the Emperor here. You guys need to change the way you communicate with each other because you guys have put in a lot of work to be together. And the 6 of Pentacles here. The 6 of Pentacles is in regards to things being equal between the two of you. So it's telling me, I do feel like, there's a lot of give and take here. Very even because the 6 of Pentacles is upright. But here's the thing, you guys are arguing. Well, you guys are arguing over what, though? You guys don't know how to communicate to each other properly. So what's going on? What's getting on your guys' nerves here? Very interesting. 6 of Swords. 3. I don't know why that 6 of Swords came from. I don't know where it came from. Okay, so your advice card here, we have Explore. This is what it sounds like, exploring your realm. I'm even hearing explore. Maybe things have gotten boring. Maybe that's what it is. That seems very likely. Things have gotten boring for you guys. And so you guys need to do some exploring. Experimenting, so it's like something has changed. Something's not working out specifically for you. Almost said for your team. Something is not working out specifically the way it was. Like maybe things were working out in the past and you guys did things a specific way, and now that specific way no longer works. It's changed. And so we have Explore here. And that is about experimenting with your approach to the situation you're inquiring about. This is about being open-minded when thinking about places, your place in this world. You feel guided to go in a certain direction in life, then give it a try. And remember that there's nothing wrong with changing your mind in the course of your life. Ooh, this is interesting. So, yeah, I feel like one of you have gotten bored. One of you has really gotten bored, okay? And you're getting, you want to explore. You're getting inquisitive. Things are so good though because you have the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, which means you guys are very balanced. If someone needs more excitement, more adventure, And that is putting a strain on you guys' relationship because the other person doesn't exactly know what to do. Maybe someone wants to run off and go on a vacation without the other person, and the other person's like, well, that's really not fair, because I want to go with you too. But this one person's like, well, I kind of just want to go by myself and go explore. So we have a 4, this little house here. I'm not exactly sure what this is. House. Oh, I'm so good. A sanctuary is to be found in the house, showing us a family and a home. The sanctuary that offers us shelter from the world in Gilda Rivera. We have the house depicted in such a way to entice us home again to a nostalgic place in childhood fairy tales. The house is built of gnarled roots, suggesting a place of permanent fixture and security. The open garden gate speaks of an opening being made available. So there is stability here, right? There's a place. Roots. What are you doing? You okay? Your puppy's like hacking. You have a foundation here, right? There is a foundation. And that's good. That's really good. If you don't have something stable, now is the time to build something stable, right? I don't feel anything bad in this reading, Group B, but I do have this sense, like I can't shake it, that somebody is yearning for more, and that's just more adventure. And that's probably why you guys are talking right now or arguing right now, is because you have this need for adventure. And someone might be saying, listen, we're stable, we have a stable home, we have a good life, everything's taken care of. Peace be with you. We have peace card here. Everything is taken care of. But someone is irking for adventure. So maybe you guys can talk to each other and be like, well, what do you feel is adventurous? Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. Ooh. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who's whose. Peace is yours and it is to be savored. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Like, you guys are in a good relationship. I just think you guys are arguing because somebody's honestly bored. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody, like, maybe spice some things up in your relationship, okay? We have the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So the more you pray, the more things are going to come into you. It's a law of prayer. It's like the law of attraction, but it's a law of prayer. Energetic upgrades, new beginning of integration. So someone's upgrading, someone is having a spiritual awakening. And I feel like, because if someone is really truly going through a spiritual awakening in this thing, they have a good thing with their significant other or the person that they're involved with. But ooh, I'm getting a message. Love is all around. Look at that. All right. If you are not with this person, that is the message I'm getting. If you are not with this person, there is an amazing opportunity for you guys to do so well together. And the communication here, you guys, if you guys aren't together, the problem is that the communication needs to change. The way you guys are communicating. competition, transformation, communication. Teacher, not teacher, studier. Page of Swords is a detective kind of ordeal. You guys have every opportunity to create a wonderful, wonderful, stable home together. But you guys just have to communicate. You have to communicate with one another. Someone's going through an awakening. That's what I was going to say. So the previous people who are together with this person is going through awakening. So some of their core values might be changing. The way they view the world could be changing. And so that could be put a strain on you guys because someone wants to go explore not like new people or anything. Like, doesn't have to be new people. But maybe they want to go explore new territory, or they want to go to like a spiritual religion place or things like that on a new journey, on a new adventure. All right. Love is all around you. Group B. There's nothing negative here. Like I said before, it's just there's some problems with communication. And someone's ideas or beliefs or ideals are changing and they're bored. Okay. Group B. What do we have for you guys? There's some deception. You are dealing with some lying, mother flipping banana person. I don't know who it is, but there is somebody. I don't know if this is the person you're dealing with or the person they're dating or what have you, but someone is a snake. They're dirty, they're vile, and they're going to betray you. I don't know what is going on here, but you do have 2 betrayal cards here, okay? And you have snakes, and one's dragon, actually. So, could be at work, 3 of Pentacles. This could be you're wanting to work something with someone here, all right? But you have some sneaky person coming in here, and it's going to create a tower moment. So let me clarify the 3 of Pentacles for Group C, please. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles for Group C. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. You guys, I can't even. These all came out in reverse. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put them back in the deck, and I'm going to ask again. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles. This is a witch. This is someone who casts bad magic on someone. I just don't feel good about that. You're wanting to work it out with someone who is not a good individual. So clarify this 3 of Pentacles again for Group C, please. Four of Swords. Okay. You want to make peace with whoever it is that you have on your mind while watching this. You want it to happen fast because they left you out in the cold. They ghosted you. They walked away. There's some illusion. Page of Cups. The Page of Wands. The energy that they're bringing to the relationship is very page-like. It's not. I heard it's not worth your time. I literally just heard it's not worth it. There's some negative energy here. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords for Group C, please. Clarify the 7 of Swords for Group C. Stagnation, communication, juggling, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so. Someone doesn't know what they want, so they're being deceiving. Clarify the Tower moment, please. The Star card. What is this going to do? Interesting. I'm feeling like you need get in your head and understand what it is exactly you want. Because when you become clear about what you want, you can get it. So you keep having these blocks in regards to your wish fulfillment. You know what you want and you can see it in your head, right? But something keeps stepping in the way. So it's almost like not getting what you are desiring and what you're wishing for. All right. We have share your wisdom. This is about being kind of like a leader and having this knowledge, right, that you have to share. You might also have like psychic abilities. And so this is stemming from ancestral gifts. And you might have this overpowering sense of justice for like what's right and what's wrong. I'm feeling, oh, this makes sense. Okay. So when I look at this, you've probably gone through a lot of the same situations and you can't figure out like, what is it? What am I doing wrong? And I think it's a lot of it has to do with learning your gifts because you have share your wisdom. So it has to be about learning about who you are and coming back from, the blindedness that you have been through and not seeing what the situations are really before you. You have this deep knowing within you, okay? But it had to be triggered to come out. And the way it was triggered is through these relationships that just don't keep working to the point where you're like, okay, I finally get it. It's me that's not seeing the red flags because maybe I'm an empath. And because I'm an empath, I attract narcissists. And I need to be set up my boundaries, right? I truly do believe that all these situations that you have been attracting that have not been working out with these tower and this star card is to help you grow. And maybe you're the kind of person who only grows through tough lessons because you need to experience the toughest of the tough lessons in order to grow. But you do have some betrayal here, sitting here. I don't know who's in your energy. That's this, I was hearing witch, even though maybe you could be a witch yourself, but this is somebody else who's been wishing bad juju on you. We have the 7 of snake again. We have the snake again. This is very interesting. I want you guys to listen to this. Okay, so betrayal is definitely in the cards for you. And you need to watch out for superficial persons, ones who are prone to malicious, particularly when combined with the dark card. Quite literally, a best friend who is meaning to do you harm, or a two-faced person. This is really funny because I only pulled this card for you, right? But look what came out. Dog spirit. You've got to be kidding me. This is wild. So this feels to me like someone might have betrayed you here, particularly a friend. So maybe there was a relationship that you had on the horizon with someone and someone intervened. And you didn't know that this person intervened, but they did intervene and they got in between the person that you were connecting with and wanted to connect with. And maybe they did some shady things like, I don't know, try to sleep with them or kiss them or just got involved or told them that they shouldn't get involved with you because of some other reasons. So this is someone who was close to you, possibly a friend that is going to betray you. Okay, we do have loyal heart here, so there is a connection here that calls for loyalty. Where does your heart lie? Are you true to this person? Is your loyalty true to this person? Right, this is a soulmate here. And then we have boundaries, learning boundaries. Like I told you, you could have been dealing with a certain narcissistic person that got in your involvement in your connection, in one of your connections here. So boundaries, weight of the world, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Okay. Let all those narcissistic people, bye. See you later. Out the door. Be replenished. Now is the time to rest and be bold. All right. Now be loyal to what you love. So it's very interesting here, group C, because you got a lot of energies going on here. We do have what depicts as someone who you're very loyal to, someone who you love tremendously, and who you would wait for, to be with. But someone looks like someone may have stepped in. You could also been dealing with lots of narcissistic partners here on the time being, apart from this soulmate that you also involved with. So 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Tower. Wanting to work it out with someone, but someone coming in to stop that, and a Tower moment for you. The Star card. A Tower moment in regards to your wish fulfillment. That's very interesting, Group C. I'm also getting the storyline of the person you thought was your wish fulfillment isn't. But there's a narcissism here, a narcissist. I'm going to get some more on this 3 of Pentacles here. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles for Group C. Six of Wands. Yeah, you wanted to work it out with someone. You did want to work it out with someone. But someone got in the way. 7 of Swords, clarify. 10 of Swords. You got stabbed in the back. You got betrayed by someone. Clarify the Tower and the Star card, please. Eight of Swords. Yep, your own mentality creates these Tower moments for you. So this is what I mean. You have to go through the toughest of lessons to learn your lessons, because you, a lot of people who, I'm feeling this energy for you, if you're a psychic or empath, or things like that. Sometimes we do self-sabotage because we're highly sensitive, right? We're highly sensitive people. If we've also all our life only known toxicity, we will self-sabotage. And I feel like that was a huge thing for you, self-sabotage. So you have these experiences, breaks, these narcissistic people that came in and out of your life constantly, because you needed to learn your self-worth, and you needed to learn what you truly wanted, your wish fulfillment. And the only way to do that is for you to learn the hard way, right? But through these experiences, now you have the ability to share those experiences with the world, okay? And what you've gone through. I'm seeing a teacher. I'm seeing a teacher who makes videos, or I'm seeing someone who makes videos on regards to narcissistic people. Also maybe dating advice as well. Yeah, with soulmate. There's definitely a soulmate. This connection is dealing with the soulmate here. But you need to know, you need to learn your boundaries. You need to learn when to rest. You need to learn when to retreat. And be loyal to what you love. All right. Group C, thank you guys. All right, A, B, and C. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. I almost said smooches. Okay. Bye. Namaste.